What have you seen on film of Miami and what they do defensively?
They're a really fast, aggressive defense. You know, they got a really good corner. They like to pressure a lot, so it's a real challenge for our receivers to win one-on-one. Real challenge for me, to get the ball out of my hands.
How have you seen the team respond? It's obviously a disappointing loss. Have they stayed focused, knowing that this could be kind of a not revenge, but just kind of bouncing back from the Ohio loss?
Yeah, we want to respond. There's a big game ahead of us. We still have 2 big games left. This game and the bowl game, but we understand what we did against Ohio, and we're trying to learn from our mistake.
It was just kind of a bizarre game the way it unfolded. The first play gets called back, Bernard gets hurt, there's a penalty. I know you guys said you didn't want to use the weather as an excuse, but it was just a strange set of circumstances. Do you guys block that stuff out as players? Are there times where you're going through the game and saying, we're missing a tackle here, whatever, we can't catch a break? Is it hard to shrug that stuff off sometimes?
Yeah, we just go out there, we play. We don't let that stuff, we really just block it out. And, we have to go through it, so does the other team. So either way, it's all on the even playing field. So, but yeah, we really just block it out. And we just go out there and play. We have to deal with that stuff, all year round, the cold, the rain. Things don't go your way. I mean, it's football. So I mean, we just got to learn to deal with it. And at the end of the day, the better team wins, and they won. So, that's really what it comes down to.
Mike, now talk about all the things that the team still can play as a program going forward. Can you just talk about that a little bit? I mean, even though you can't win the title per se, but just the goals that are still out there for the team.
Yeah, we want to finish, with we want to win out for the rest of the season. Have 10 wins. It's the first time I think we can accomplish that in over 30 years or something. If I'm right. That's something remarkable. The past 2 years we've had 9 wins last year, 8 wins this year. That's something that really hasn't been done in a long time around here. So it really is something special that we want to accomplish here, and it really means a lot to us, and it means a lot to everyone on the team, especially to the seniors, and that's who I'm trying to play for, and I'm sure everyone else on the team is trying to play for is the seniors.
Mike, how would you describe practice this morning? What was the mood? Was it lively? Was it?
Well, yeah, we went in the helmets today for the first time ever. Today was technically a Tuesday practice for us, so we went the first time in helmets I think ever since I've been here.
You went in the helmets for the first time this season?
Yeah, for the first time ever, and it was really fast practice. It was really we wanted to go with tempo, work on our tempo, and it was really it was a productive practice. We got a lot of things accomplished today, and I was really it's tough bouncing back from a loss like that, and I think everyone's swagger, everyone's demeanor today was positive, and we're looking forward to a big game on Tuesday.
And Mike, today would have been your Tuesday practice. This is the first day you all really worked out. I'm just double checking myself, right?
Yeah, today's would normally be a Tuesday practice, which is our first practice of the week. We have a walkthrough on Monday, and then normally a practice on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then with another practice on Thursday. So, but today would be normally our first practice. Most of the time we are in full pads.
You guys as vocal as usual today as you all going through your paces?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're the coaches really do a good job. Just trying to move on, learn from your mistakes, but also we want to move on and look forward to the positives that we still achieve in this season.
Like, how far is a guy like Mike Campbell come as a receiver? In the offseason, Al had said that he wanted all the receivers to go after the ball more aggressively, and he was doing a lot of that, it seemed, Tuesday night, jumping up for balls and pulling down some throws and stuff, and I think he had, 11 catches or something like that. How far have you seen him come as a receiver the past couple of years?
Yeah, I actually played with him in the Governor's Bowl back when we were in high school, and from there, he's just turned into a perfectionist with his route running. He runs unbelievable routes, he gets open, catches everything. So, I mean, and it's a matter of trust, too. I trust all of our playmakers on offense, but I have a really special rapport with him because we do have a history, and he works really hard. He's a really hard worker in practice. He goes full speed every play, every rep, and I know if I throw him the ball, he's gonna catch it and he's gonna make a play. And I don't have to throw a perfect pass to him. He's gonna make a play for me, and that's always a positive with him. When I throw in his direction, he's gonna make me look better than I am.
What about a guy like Ryan Alderman, a guy that's walked on and has caught a couple more throws the past couple of weeks? Can you talk a little bit about what he's done?
he's reliable. That's really what it is. He's gonna run the right route every time he gets out there. He does everything right. Knows who to block. Knows where to go. How to break. A seam right down the middle of the field. Knows how to get open, and he catches everything. I mean, I threw him a pass on the sideline, and he made an unbelievable play. Got both feet in bounds. I mean, the guy's there's certain people that just play. And just go out there and have fun and play, and he's definitely one of them.
Any other questions? Thank you all.
Thanks, Mike.